Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Udokajane. So today's video is about box braid. I'm going to be doing jumbo box braid. Without wasting much of a time, let's jump right into the video. I'm going to use this extension. I got it from my local beauty supply store, and one thing I like about this extension is that it's been already pre-feathered. So like they just made it easy for us. These guys are really making us lazy these days. You just buy the extension, you don't need to stretch the tip, like feathering the tip, you don't need to do that. So you just get the extension and start using it. So it's really good. Like when I saw this, without thinking twice, I just picked it up. So it's gonna be a jumbo box braid tutorial. I got 3 of these and I'm using the color in 99J. My hair color is actually color 4, but I want to use 99J. I hope you look good on me. Endeavor to finish it at the tip. Just make sure you get to the tip. It helps your braid to last longer. It helps your braid not to unravel. So just make sure you finish your braid at the tip. Unless you want to use rubber band to hold it, which doesn't look good to me. I just feel it look really tacky. That's why I really don't buy the idea of using rubber band to hold your hair at the tip instead of finishing it. My extension is separated into 3 places. Some part of it gets really thinner and smaller as we finish up the braid. So what I advise you guys to do is to look for the thicker one and take a little bit from it, just like this, and add it to any one that feels that is tinier than the other, so that you get the same size while braiding it, just like I did. So I'm braiding backward because if I don't braid backward, it's not going to be even. It's either you braid forward this way, or you braid backward. I braided forward and it's not even here. So it depends on what you started with. If you started braiding backward, I advise to keep braiding backward, and if you start braiding forward, I advise to keep braiding forward, because when you switch any of the braid styles, your braid is not going to be even, it's not going to be smooth. There's going to be a bump somewhere, which you can see around here because I braided forward. So I have to go back to my backward braids to get an even braids. I usually like to finish my braid, but sometimes I get really tired because it gets really tiny and I'm not able to hold it again. So some of you guys also go through this. So what I advise you guys to do is to always twist it at the end. If you feel like it's really tiny down here and you can't keep braiding it down here, you can just twist it. You can Senegalese twist down here. It's much easier. And make sure you get to the tip. Make sure you finish it so that the hair doesn't unravel. Something really surprising about how I learned how to braid hair. In all honesty, like I think I just grew up braiding hair. I grew up braiding hair. Where we used to live, where we were kids, we used to do one another's hair. I don't know how I just learned how to make hair. Like I just grew up knowing how to make hair. I went to somebody to teach me how to make hair. I never did any of those, but I just know I grew up knowing how to braid hair. However, I've been trying to improve. I've been watching videos and visiting salons. When I was in Lagos, Nigeria, I had to go to a salon to go and improve my braiding skills, and it really helped me a lot. But I've always known how to make hair. I used to make my younger sister's hair then, and I used to make my friends hair. Like you make each other's hair. So I just grew up knowing how to make hair, but I've been trying to improve in my skills. Trying to explain, this look really bigger, like this look bigger than the other ones. So what I'm just gonna do right now is to take a little bit from this bigger part and add it to the tiny ones by picking it a little bit from here, picking just a little bit and adding to this one I have in my left hand this way. They try to separate it and smoothen it very well so that it's going to be smooth. Then you continue braiding. It's not going to be noticed. And the three of them look equal now. At this point, I would just like to show you a tutorial for beginners. If it's your first time braiding, like most times the difficulty people have is how to attach the extension to the hair. So if it's the first time braiding or you're still trying to learn how to braid, what you just have to do is to separate your extension into two
and loop your extension. You're going to have a bigger part and a smaller part of the hair. The bigger part is going to serve as 2, while the smaller part is going to serve as 1. Then you start your braid.
I remember the last time I did this in my entire life. So it's still the same method though, but this one is for beginners. So we got just 3 left. Believe me, I've been working out my arms, I've been working out my muscles. My hair really tight just because I want to make sure I don't leave any of my hair flying. You know, my hair is natural, and if you leave natural hairs flying out, like, it's going to look tacky. So I advise you hold it really tight and make sure you have all your natural hair not popping out. Make sure they are all inside the extension. Your hair is going to last longer and stay really clean even while it's getting old. I'm gonna go dip my hair inside hot water and I'll be back. I'll see you guys soon. So guys, I'm back. End of my video. I'm done with this, and it didn't take a lot of time. I started around 11:30 and I finished at everything at 4:30, so about 5 hours. So about 5 hours, which isn't bad, and it wasn't just 5 hours straight up. Excuse me, I took a lot of breaks. Like I took breakfast break, and I took lunch break, and I took dinner break. So I had my 3 square meals. This hair, yes I did. So if you're gonna do this hair and you're not gonna take any sort of break, I think about 3 hours for you. So this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Look at it. And the length is really good. I really do like the length of this hair. So this is the length. You like? me what you think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and please, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please, you guys keep me going. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and thank you for tuning in. If you've been with us, I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media, and when you subscribe, don't forget to turn in your notification button so that you don't miss out on anything I'm gonna post. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.